Tony Okoroji busted into the consciousness of Nigerians as a musician who created his inimitable style of music, which had an incredible following across the country. He is a renowned songwriter, performer, author, composer, and one-time artist repertoire manager of EMI, an international recording conglomerate. This created the right platform for him to aspire and indeed lead Nigerian musicians at the national level. As the president of the Performing Musicians Association of Nigeria, PMAN, in the 90s, Tony Okoroji leveraged on his experience, vital connections, and enormous goodwill to properly position the Nigerian music sector and indeed encourage Nigerian musicians to use their God-given talents to maximize advantage, to add lots of value to their own lives. Tony Okoroji will be remembered in the annals of the Nigerian music industry as the president under whom the PMAN organized the Best Award Ceremony, which brought a total fresh dimension to the way award ceremonies are packaged in these parts. Going forward, as a musician himself, content provider, and intellectual property owner, who is quite conversant with the myriad of difficulties the average musicians and other content providers are grappling with, in the hands of some record label owners who heavily shortchange these innocent musicians, in addition to the daredevil pirates who are engaging in all kinds of fraudulent and illegal means to deny musicians and indeed all owners of intellectual property of what they genuinely labored for. Tony Okoroji and like minds made a strong push for the establishment of the Copyright Society of Nigeria, COSON, whose primary responsibility is to see that all those who consume intellectual property of any kind compensate those concerned appropriately. Indeed, since the coming on board of the Copyright Society of Nigeria, COSON, Nigerian musicians have been on a kind of roller coaster as radio, television, and others have been paying royalties accruing to musicians from the usage of their work, just as the case is in other climes of the world. Well, the breaking news from the stable of Tony Okoroji is a double-barreled one. The first, through his record label, Top's record label, Tony Okoroji has discovered very fresh, talented artists, about 5 of them, with who, as he remarked at a press conference recently, Top's record label intends to break and reset the rules on the Nigerian music scene from the beginning of 2017. Leading the pack is Cassie, the June 12 girl, a very versatile young girl, a songwriter, painter, fashion creator, and a very promising singer. Other artists on the Top music label are G. Wales, the Toastmaster General or Minister of Rap, Cool JP, Afro Dance Hall and R&B Master, Melin X, the multi-instrumentalist, songwriter and singer, Dozy, the Afro-pop singer and the king of melody. With these young, fresh talents, Tony Okoroji's rejuvenated Top's music label is set to revolutionize the entire Nigerian music industry from the year 2017. Watch out. The Top's All-Stars artists were recently paraded at the headquarters of Top's record label owned by Tony Okoroji in Okpebi, Lagos, in the presence of some media personalities. However, from hindsight of close to 4 decades in the music industry and the need to also do the needful right from the outset to beat pirates and others who might want to embark on illegal means of pirate to their game, Top's record label has entered into digital content distribution licensing agreement with a well-known organization, the Green Bee Mobile Limited, owned by Nnamdi Agunobi. The long and short of the agreement is that when the music of any of these artists is played on radio, television, cinemas, studios, restaurant, or the internet, the music must pay. Tony Okoroji further expatiated on the agreement.
But there is no question about this. We are determined that Tops will be tops of entertainment in Nigeria come 2017. And we will be doing that with Green Bee Mobile. Green Bee Mobile is tops of digital distribution in Nigeria. We have taken time to discuss with them. We say we want to break the rules and reset the rules. We want to do it differently, and I think that they understand exactly what we want to do. And this afternoon, I have the privilege, the honor to introduce to you the CEO of Green Bee Mobile Limited, Mr. Nnamdi Agunobi.
He's an excellent man. Everything he does is excellent. From when he was president of PMAN to now that he's chairman of COSON, everything he has done has been off the chain. So now he has started a record label company. I can only imagine what will happen. He started with half a bit. I met his artists, wonderful people. We have Cassie, we have Julius, we have OGP, we have X, and of course we have those fantastic guys. I think they're the Fantastic Five. They're wonderful people. So I look forward to working with them.
You tell me, say you know my gift. It be like say you did there when God they give me. This voice way I they take they sing. You open your mouth to tell me that I need to switch. You think say I start today. See the many blessings where they come my way. See me, I know they like to brag, but one thing sure, I know what I'm about. To be a bad guy, don't be by force. To roll up in your wrist, don't be by force. To be a bad guy, don't be by force. To roll up in your wrist, don't be by force. Yeah. Leave me alone, make I do the way I do. Make I do the
In a special interview with Cassie, the multi-talented new catch on Top's music label owned by Tony Okoroji, who rode to the Top's headquarters on a customized power bike, which she says she prefers to a car. She said that she will be guided by messages that teach morals in the composition of her lyrics. Cassie said that she will use her platform to advocate against maltreatment of the women folk in our society. She sings in English, Yoruba, Igbo, and currently learning Hausa language.
I think we're referring to women being respected, and in the sense that all this violence on women shouldn't be a good idea. It's not good to violate us and to maltreat women. They should be respected, and also they should be allowed to be able to stand for themselves.
Very, very exciting, because it gives you an idea of the depth of talent that our country has. You know, each time I hear Cassie sing, I say, wow, is this possible? Or I hear Jewish rap. So very soon you're not just going to be hearing from these people, you'll be hearing from me. I haven't done a record in many, many years, but get ready to hear happy music from Tony Okoroji in January 2017.
After a long break, or sabbatical if you like, off the music scene as a performing musician, Tony Okoroji is back on the scene with a big bang. By the time this package hits you, Tony Okoroji's single titled Happy Music, which is a fusion of contemporary and traditional lyrics and melody, with the Ifegia Sobom sing-song, which resonates throughout the single, will be the choice song on radio. BOS was invited to specially capture the choreographing session at a beach in Lekki on the Lekki-Ekpe Expressway. Those at hand to support Tony Okoroji include the godfather of showbiz in Nigeria, Ken Caleb's Olumese, Afro-Juju music exponent Sir Shino Peters, Patrick Doyle, top actors and actresses, Top's music label all-star artists, new on-the-block artists, other musicians and friends of Tony Okoroji. Dignitaries had the special privilege of the sneak preview of how the choreography session and every other aspect of the music video of the single Happy Music by Tony Okoroji, to be produced by Philip Trimnell, the best, longest standing and still very relevant producer of music videos in Nigeria today. Tony Okoroji, who appeared in a traditional signature red cap that distinguished the Ndibo for the first time in a very long while, underwent a rigorous practice session with the professional choreographers. The power of the yet-to-be-released single by Tony Okoroji titled Happy Music hit everyone who sang and danced along on the beach.
Happy music!
I don't want mama if they are so way more woman. Chichi want mama if they are so way more woman. Go baby want mama if they are so way more woman. Uche want mama if they are so way more woman.
Oh, you are my friend. Happy music will take you all the way, and you ever see. Happy music will take the stress away.
I want mama if they are so way more woman. Ego want mama if they are so way more woman. Come on girls, come on mama if you are so way more woman. Come on boys, come on daddy if you are so way more woman.
Oh, you are my friend. Happy music will take you all the way, and you ever see.
The choreography test run and the rehearsal for the production of the music video of Tony Okoroji's single also featured a long drawn-out photo and video session with celebrities. In what looked like saving the best for the last, Thursday, the 22nd of December 2016, which was also Tony Okoroji's birthday, was celebrated in the swimming pool side of the beach resort, where the choreography test run and rehearsal for the production of the new release titled Happy Life took place, with Tony Okoroji, the birthday boy, in the middle. Women constituted more than double the figure of the men. The cake was cut, an exercise that was as directed by a woman.
We'll spell Jesus. Okay. And we know where to cut it. Yeah. So we'll go 1, 2, 3.
Hooray! Hooray! For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow.
With Nigerian women, who constitute more than half of the entire population, already signing on to Tony Okoroji's new release, Happy Music, there is no doubt in the fact that Tony Okoroji's double return to the music scene through Top's music label, where he intends to storm the Nigerian music scene from 2017 with some young and fresh talents and his own efforts at reinventing himself. It is an evident proof that creativity is a lasting asset from which dividends will be reaped forever by whoever invests in it wisely.
I don't want mama if they are so way more woman. Chichi wa mama if they are so way more woman. Go baby wa mama if they are so way more woman. Uche wa mama if they are so way more.